Alright. There we go.
Alright.
Apparently there was going to be a bigger sub that they were going to add at one point.
Oh?
Something called like the Altera or something.
The Altera?
I think that's what it's called, or something like that. It's basically going to be like a big sub, to the point where I think it could hold both things at the same time. I mean, I can see it working. The only issue is that I can see, if I'm already having trouble with the Cyclops, just not having it crash into stuff, it would be an issue. Oh, hello, somebody's here. The Atlas sub. Yeah, I couldn't remember. I knew it started with A. I wasn't sure if it was Atlas, Altera. It would make sense if it was Altera because that's the company name, but hang on. I'm also going to be listening to the stream on my phone, trying to see if I can hear myself, but my phone is lagging.
Rebuilds the giant ship.
I mean, honestly, that would not surprise me if somebody modded that in. Oh, your stream bitrate's too high. Yeah, I know, Twitch. That's because the thing's fucking loading.
Also, hello in the chat.
I do notice I stutter a bit, and that's because I'm public speaking, essentially. Oh boy. There it goes. It's finally loading. Now here comes the question. What exactly do I need now? I mean, I do know I need to get defenses for the prawn. AKA,
yes.
I probably need to get... Alright, I need stuff from the blood kelp biome, the blood oil, to make synthetic fibers.
And does that come from the blood kelp itself?
What's that?
Does it come from the blood kelp itself?
I think? I swear I remember feeling like, when I was trying to knife fight warpers and nearly died from it. I feel like I remember there being a, seeing something that said blood oil. I also did a little rearranging of the base since last time, I think, though I think you were here for that.
I don't think I was.
Well,
Not
you can see
entirely.
You can see I reattached everything.
Ah, good. You made sure it's got reinforcements to make sure it doesn't break?
Yeah, that's what these little cross-section things are.
I meant on the moon pool.
The reinforcements on this affect everything underwater.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, so the oil from blood kelp is located along the plant itself in the form of red globs. That's what I was thinking. It was either part of the plant, or it was like essentially like a gel sack on the ground next to it. Nope. Yeah, we should probably see if our little intruder is still in the base. Yep, he's still here. Whee! Okay. I should probably build another one of these. Yeah, holy shit. I do not know how it got stuck there, to be completely honest. I just came into the base and it was there. Also, holy shit, my thing is wanting to lag like a bitch on my phone. I guess I can just pause the playback on the view thing I have and just not use and just watch the YouTube stream. Because I use Restream to stream it to both YouTube and this at the same time, so I can use the YouTube one just to check, just to hear audio and check. So give me a second.
He's a lot more clued in about doing this sort of stuff than I am.
I still have no fucking clue what I'm doing, to be honest. I have some idea. Let's put all the very valuable metals like lithium and gold into this one. I knew I missed one. Okay, what do we got in here? I would like to bring the propulsion cannon, but that's gonna take up too much space in my inventory. If it was smaller, I would. Excuse me. No, that wasn't a sneeze. That was me trying to clear my nostrils and something tried to shoot down my throat. Oh, Zezmeril, if you think that's funny, the fact that there's the rabbit ray stuck in there. Let's see if he's still in there.
Just casually living there.
Yeah, when I first came in, he was spinning in place, and my immediate thought was seal spin. He's just there. Rabbit rays go where rabbit rays want.
They're pets.
I mean, I wish you could catch them. They're not even edible. They're like basically just there, honestly.
But yeah, you'll need to get some oil.
Yep, and that involves going to the blood kelp biome. And the annoying thing is that I have two choices and I don't like either of them. I can go to the blood kelp biome that's closest to me, which I can't bring the Cyclops into, which means I have to go out in either the sea moth or the prawn and be able to be warped out by a warper and then 80% of my health gone. Or I could go to the one to the north, which has a ghost leviathan in it.
Either the ghost leviathans aren't really,
Piro, you may find them cute, I find them goddamn terrifying.
Yeah. The irony is that unlike Rizzy, I actually have a phobia of drowning, so this game is very, very scary for me.
Piro has a phobia of drowning, I have a phobia of gigantic monsters that make me feel itty-bitty tiny.
Honestly, the Ghost Leviathan is just Xenojiva without its legs or arms. Prove me wrong.
I can't.
But when I think of it like that, I can't take it seriously. I can't think it's scary.
The fuck did I run into? I guess I ran into that a little bit more. Oh, I didn't know rabbit rays have corrosive blood.
That would explain why you can't eat them.
I love how this thing's still trying to open up its doors even though I can't dock it. It's annoying that I can only dock one.
honestly, the prawn suit is probably more effective than the sea moth.
Well, no. Okay. See, the issue is the prawn suit will actually be capable of fighting a leviathan if I give it the right upgrades. Like if I gave it 2 drill arms and I gave it like a bunch of defensive upgrades and something to increase crush depth. Yeah, it would be able to probably like fuck a leviathan shit up. Maybe not the sea dragon leviathan, but maybe like a reaper leviathan, because yeah, he'll be able to grab me, but I'll be able to stick my drill things into his face. The sea moth, however, is good against the warpers because I can keep my eye on them and circle around them and either bonk them or zippity zap them to get away from me.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
And seeing as I'm probably going to go to the one that's closest, the prawn. The issue with the blood kelp place nearest to me is that it's essentially a trench. And the trench is not very fun to try and get this thing out of, because I can't bring the Cyclops down into it. It's too thin. Or the opening is too thin. Come on. Climb, you cunt. Oh, bugger, mate. Okay, the prawn suit's incredibly unwieldy. One quick second. Need to close things. Yeah, the one thing that bothers me about that Zezmeril is the fact that they're focusing so heavily on below zero, is that there's still bugs in this game, like the numerous times of people saying that their prawn suit has clipped through the world, or how I had water inside my base, like the ocean level wasn't being blocked by the walls. Occasionally, like, I would go down a ladder and it would drop me into water and then drop me out of water, and I took like half my health and damage because it said I fell. While I'm thinking about it. Game, can you keep my guy on the surface, please? Okay, good. We got another power cell. I'll probably put that one in the sea moth. Sorry for the sound change. I'm adjusting myself. Okay, got batteries. Need to put those in the charger. Pathfinder tool. We've got our stop tool. Put that on. And what else do I need? I guess that's it for now. Did I dock? Wait, hang on. I almost forgot. I didn't dock the sea model. Probably need to go down below it. Hopefully it's not like, oh, it's now an uninteractable object. You can't actually prepare it. There we go. Coffee. Food storage. We're good on food, and if I need to, I can honestly just smack a fish or something. Alright, we're good. If I remember the position I'm at, I think it's just straight west. Yes, game, I know. I'm not stupid. I can tell that the sub. What the fuck? What am I getting caught on? That's the proposed Degassi habitat. That is in the Grand Reef. I'm wanting to just go straight west, I believe. I remember seeing that. That was fun, from what I remember. So, let me look at the interactable map. Yeah, it's just a straight shot west. What are you staring at? Don't look at me like that. You've killed me. I will now stare at you endlessly. Alright, we're in the sparse reef, so now we're getting close. Alright, let me turn my turn on those beacons for those cameras. Because I had a scanner room set up like right near the edge. Oh, really? That's what the power generators used to be? Oh. Oh boy. Big boy's in the way.
Those were not good.
Big gray cubes, yeah. To be honest, that kind of sounds like what I can imagine a dystopian sci-fi future considers its power generation to be. base real quick and see if there's any storage I left. Probably not, but it wouldn't hurt to check.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nope. Okay. Yeah, it would not hurt to be overstocked in medkits. Purely because of warpers. In fact, I should probably... Yeah, I should probably... No, I can't assign them. I was hoping I could assign them to like a quick slot so I could just quickly heal myself, but I'll probably... My strategy will probably just have to be GTFO the area and then heal myself.
All systems online.
Alright, let's see if we see any of those purpley bastards. Oh, nope. There he is. Alright, we're gonna need to deal with him before he becomes a problem. Come here, bitch! Zippity zappity, get the fuck off my property! Oh, he's back. Where are you? There, he just warped. Oh, hello. You missed, bitch. Oh, did you try to warp in bone sharks after me? Sand sharks, not bone. I see you, bitch. Apparently I'm supposed to zap them and then try to kill them, but I'm honestly tempted to try and stasis rifle one and just stab it to death. That was your fatal mistake, Mr. Warper. Where the fuck did my sea moth go? Oh, back for more, are we? I saw that flinch. He's out for the count, I think. Oh, got a message. Anyone else want some? Good. Leave me the fuck alone. Yes, yes, I hear you. I remember someone putting a post on the Warpers page saying, imagine if you hit them enough, they get pissed off and they just summon a Leviathan to fuck you up. And someone put in a response, that seems like something they would do. That's it, I'm tired of your shit, eat Leviathan. Explore a little bit more while we're down here. Oh, back for more, are we? You thought... Bitch! Anyone else? That was close. What do you think, Pyrrha?
Think about the fight with the Leviathan?
No.
Or with the Warper?
Yeah, the fact that I'm just kicking the shit out of these warpers.
I mean, don't get overconfident, dude.
No, I'm not. One almost just got me out of my ship just now, but I don't see him.
Yeah, I would get what you need and get out.
Excuse me, fish. Okay, I don't see any. Alright, that's enough. Let's get the fuck out of here. I thought that was a fuck.
Don't you realize
What?
when it comes to survival games and collecting resources, you should always obey the demo map. Cause that's not enough.
Yeah, I know. But I really don't want to risk a knife fight with two warpers at once. Unless I can catch both of them in the same stasis field, it's a recipe for taking out one and getting stabbed in the butt. Takes 3 of those? God, I hope I can grow them.
What did I tell you?
Wait, what am I doing? That's right, there's a fucking thing on the screen up there, taxes the inventory. Okay, it does contain bloodvine seeds, so if I go back down there and stab one, I'll be able to get its thing. Actually, hang on. Can I just drop it? Oh, I can't drop it. Alright, looks like we're going back in.
As I said.
First things first, though. I need to stab a few fishes to get moved.
All systems online.
There we go. Alright, let's go. Oh, hello again, Mr. Warper. You really just have not learned your lesson, have you? And stop! That's right, piss off, bitch. Oh. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here before wherever he warped to finds me. I'm just kind of surprised that they haven't died yet. They're supposed to be like, if you stab them 6 times or something, they fuck off permanently. Or they fuck off for like 10 minutes or so and don't come back to the area. Okay, so it says they contain seeds. How do I get the seeds out? Weird. So apparently I just have to drop it or plant it, I guess. Alright, I guess we'll find out when we get back to base. Hopefully I can get a thing to increase the heat limit of my ship so I can flank speed more. Oh, so you just put them in a planter, okay. Thank you, Cess. Excuse me, big boys. Fellow big boy coming through. Just realized I probably should get some of these creepvine things because I probably need them. I have enough space for 3 more things. Let me put this blood oil thing away then. Zez, from what I can understand, it seems like you've played this game back in its early days. Did the Cyclops ever have a hatch in the top of it? It really feels like it needs one either in the top or on the side, honestly. Like, I understand it's like, I guess design-wise it makes sense, but it also just feels like annoying that you have to go down just to get out. Why was it very briefly? Did people say they didn't like it or something? Or did it, I assume it probably caused glitches? Also, I apologize if you hear the no thing. I have my microphone on like a boom arm thing, and that's just me adjusting it to get it back in position. Okay. That sounds about right. Unity, from what I can understand, Unity engine, while being powerful, is a pain in the ass. Oh my god, this person's freaking comment. I like it. It's a good comment. But I can't help but read it in like a smug voice, and I'm gonna do that right now. I am going to take my earbud out of my ear so I don't screw myself up. I find it deeply regrettable how every patch brings new, interesting monsters, and some players, who are not in the majority here, I dare say, but do correct me if I'm wrong, please, can think about is, how do I kill this thing? Why are destruction and murder the very first things that come to people's minds? Why not try to study, observe, learn how to avoid and coexist instead? Is establishing themselves as the apex predator really so important for their ego? The overwhelming majority of computer games provide entertainment based solely on killing, murdering, and destroying everything around the player character. Subnautica's greatest strength is in the fact that it provides a unique perspective and forces us to take a completely different approach to exploration and survival. Simply put, it makes you use your brain instead of using brute force. Introducing lethal weapons would drag Subnautica down into the already overflowing cesspool of games that are near identical clones of each other. Hardly an improvement if you ask me.
This was made before Undertale was a thing.
No, this is 2016. September 2016.
In that case, then the person really needs to have a look at that game and realize that.
Well, no, what he's saying is he's complaining that all people want to do is kill the warpers. What I'm saying is that I really don't. Is that I'm curious. Can you drive them off completely so that they stop warping back? Because it's annoying to have to keep stopping what I'm doing, pull out the stasis rifle, turn around, and then stab him again.
Do you want me to give you the easiest way to deal with them? Stasis field. High amount of directional force. Stasis wears off. Yeet. Take a page from Breath of the Wild. You can't kill them, you can make them piss off to the other side of the map. No need to kill them.
Somebody responded, there is no coexist with them. It's simply a case of proactive self-defense. They can easily move away, yet they choose to engage me. Anytime they're arranged, they're attacking full stop. Anytime they're attacking, I am attacking first as hard as possible. Jesus, this thread just descend. Yeah, I know, Zesmeril, that's the problem. It's not that they're that big of a deal. I just, like I said, they're not a problem, they're annoying. Because, they do so much damage in, like, a short period of time. With the Reaper... Hang on, I think I just unplugged my headset. Yeah, I unplugged my headset. Give me a second.
Copy completed.
There we go. Sorry about that. I unplugged my headphones. There we go. Okay. They're a nuisance that can kill me quickly. That's my problem. With a Reaper or a ghost thing, if I get caught outside of my ship and they're there, that's kind of my dumbass fault for not, like, taking things slow and being smart. Now, when it's gonna come to the Sea Dragons, I have no goddamn clue how the fuck I'm gonna deal with those things. Those things are gigantic, and I just don't know how I'm going to get around them, because from what it looks like, they're patrolling right where I need to go, story-wise. But yeah, Reaper Leviathans, I just look at the map thing I look at, I say, okay, is the area I'm going into going to have a Reaper Leviathan or Ghost Dragon Ghost Leviathan? If yes, slow speed, and as soon as I see it, silent running or engine off, and wait to see what its pattern is. If it's hanging around the area, I take it extremely slow, or I try to go a different way. All right, grab the materials out that I got. Like, I get it, Subnautica's whole thing is about giant sea monsters that you can't just kill, but I would prefer an easier way to either get them to fuck off, essentially. Okay, first things first. We need to see if I can plant this. Actually, I should probably put it somewhere else. Sorry for the what seems like continual interruptions of the game. I'm alt tabbing and just looking at guides and stuff. Fuck. I'm just gonna move this foundation over. Or just move it somewhere else. See, the thing is I'm hoping to goodness that this blood oil thing actually just doesn't need me to be like in a blood kelp zone or be like below a certain depth for it to grow. Okay, good, it is growing. Good. Right, where am I going? Force of habit, I was trying to run to the, oh, I didn't finish this. Wait, what? Okay, I guess a ladder does not need to be fully constructed for it to work. Wiring, lithium. Okay. So we will now have a grappling arm for the prawn. So now it should be able to get out of places easier. Let's go take it for a test drive. Whee! I think I could, in theory, now go down to that jelly shroom biome and actually be able to farm for shit. before I do anything, though. That's the prawn. Alright, so before we even start to go in there, like, do the mining and stuff, right here, let's save, and see if I can actually get back out of here. Oh, balls. That was almost a fall to fucking lava. Fuck off. I am not your food. I'm honestly surprised that I was able to drive that crab snake off that easily. The crab snakes, however, seem to have a very bad aggro range in terms of I've flown right next to one and he hasn't bugged me all that much. It seems incredibly random when they actually try to go for you. Yeah, famous last words. You'll be fine. Yeah, seeing as if the game had lag, I probably would have fell straight into a biome where this thing either would break or I'd run out of, or I'd die. Yeet! There we go. Okay, so, hypothesis proven. I can take the prawn into the jelly shroom biome. And also proven, the crab snakes really do not like it when I stab a drill into their goddamn face.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Come on. Excuse me. Sorry. Adjusting myself. That's a lot of silver. Go see what upgrades I can make for the Cyclops now. Where is my Cyclops? There it is. There's no audio problems or anything going on, right? Hero?
All systems online.
Daniel, you
Hang
there?
on.
Okay. Just making sure you hadn't zonked out on me.
No, I haven't sunk. It's more the fact there's a lot of stuff going on there right now.
Gotcha. Well, I could make the repaired bay module, but I don't think I need to. not really anything I can make at the moment. What we need is ruby so I can make more arrow gel and the like. Organization. This is going to bug the crap out of me. Alright, may as well make that, reinforced suit. Oh wait, I need another diamond for it. Crud. Oh, much better. Wait, leader of the Brotherhood. Hang on a second. Eli? Is that you? Well, if you're still there, Eli, hey, it's good to see you. No, I remember now. Okay. What's in this? Empty. Empty. 2 empty lockers. Yeah, I actually haven't ran into any of these yet, and yes, the coffee thing purely is because, well, it's easy to get water from it quick, and if you put a bunch down, all you need to do is click quickly, and all of them will give you a bunch of coffee at once. Yes, Zez, this is organization you see in Subnautica. You can ask Piero. I do not like having to search through a bajillion different boxes to go, where the goddamn hell is this material I need?
You should see him trying to play Don't Starve Together.
Oh god. That game pisses me off.
Speaking of, sometime we should play that again.
Are we sure it's not gonna crash from the tons of mods we're trying to use?
Hey, I keep the mod limit low, thanks.
No, but remember, even when we kept the mod limit low, for some reason we kept crashing. Or I kept crashing, I guess. You didn't. For some reason.
Well, all that means is we have to try it again, because, I mean, there's been a bajillion updates.
I had noticed that. Yeah, organization that don't starve together is just goddamn impossible. It's ridiculous. Fucking Eli, if you have fucking Discord, send me your Discord. I can bring you into this call. I mean, you don't have to. I'm just saying if you want. Yeah, funny enough. So you created a world of shit that I got involved in. Me and Piro here, the other person you can hear in the call, have created a whole nother world. Granted, mine's a lot less sci-fi than yours. Okay, right, I'm getting distracted by, like, the chat multiple times. Okay, what am I doing? Right, first things first, blood kelp should be growing. Hey, it is. Plant another.
He says that, but then he also realizes that in order to be an adequate streamer, one needs to actually be able to talk.
I know, I'm getting myself distracted looking at YouTube's chat, looking at Twitch chat, and then looking at the game.
But yes, I tend to play Don't Starve with him and other role-playing games.
We've also been monster hunting lately.
In which his usual response is screaming at the top of his lungs.
Fucking monsters! Ah!
Meanwhile, you can usually just
470 Eli, what the goddamn hell, man? Not even low has that many characters.
How many characters?
470.
Wow, that's a short list.
Oh dear God in heaven, Piro, don't get Eli started.
No, I'm serious. I have 682. I can't see Eli's thing, by the way, because I'm not.
Yeah, because he's on YouTube's chat. Let me type in my Twitch for you. Twitch for you, Eli. You can watch there, and Piro will actually be able to see your stuff. Or Discord. I could add you to the Discord call or something. Hang on.
I'm a bit of a role-playing fiend, I will warn.
And he doesn't mean, like, what you're thinking. He means actual, like... Well, not D&D itself, but D&D-esque style roleplay. And I know he doesn't like me using that comparison. Okay. Let me think. I need to get food. Go stab the fish. Peepers, stop growing like goddamn rabbits. Alright, there we go, we're set up on food. We've got batteries, we've got gear. Ugh. Time to go find rubies. Oh, says, what are you talking about? What happened where I was getting distracted?
All systems online.
Because if you're talking about what I was getting If you're talking about when I was getting distracted, it was old friend of mine who I haven't talked to in years actually just joined the YouTube chat. And so I was getting distracted by that, your chat, and then Pyro as well. So my brain was going, sensory overload. Okay, if I remember correctly, the Sparse Reef is just to my west. I think. This is one thing I don't like about this game, not having a map. It's hard to remember where exactly the fuck I'm going. Yep, that's the Sparse Reef, I believe. Yep. Alright, we're here. Sparse Reef, thank God, does not have any goddamn Leviathans in it, but if I keep going too far west, I will end up at the dunes, and there are Reaper Leviathans there. Go. We've got first aid, we've got an extra thing of water, because I shouldn't need any while I'm down there. I don't plan on being out there that long. And then we've got everything. We've got the power cells for the sea moth in case I have to zippity zap some fools. I think the only things I have to worry about down here are bone sharks. And they aren't that difficult. All I'll need to do really is just pop it. I just realized I probably need to boop, bam, just reset things. There we go. Set those up, and then I'll be good to go. Just find these. Move. Hey, there's one. Okay, no sign of any bone boys. Hello, free titanium. Yeah, Zez, reading that last chat message you sent, I have... Okay, the bag of the clan members in Tabletop is 31 characters. And Pyro has like 2 or 3 in there, so 28 characters with a decent amount of development.
He says.
Hey, I've tried to give everybody I can backstories and some sort of personality.
He often makes me try and deal with some of the characters as well.
Because you're far better at this than I am, dude. Oh, hello, Bleeder. It's also kind of boring to just listen to myself talk to myself. Hang on. That tiger plant's gonna be an issue. Hang on. Okay, so it doesn't get zippity zapped. There we go. He's in the Twitch chat now. Fucking fish. Okay. It. Okay, so I can't just stab them to death. That's minorly annoying, but not unmanageable. Luckily, there's no rubies around it. Okay, here we go. Sorry it took me so long to notice you in chat there, Eli. I didn't expect anyone to be watching on YouTube. I had the YouTube chat open mainly to listen, so I could listen in and know if I'm getting too loud, know what the volume levels are at. Because Pyro here is so used to my normal volume, he never really tells me if I'm loud unless I'm screaming into the microphone. Yeah, funnily enough, college helped me get the new Xavier for my story actually set up. Yes, I didn't change the name. I'm very unoriginal. Names are not something that comes to me very easy. How many seconds? 4, 8. Alright, nice. 8 rubies. Let's go ahead and make it 9. I wonder what's in the depths of this cave, honestly. What do you think, Pierre? Should we check it out?
Yeah, you should. Just be careful of your oxygen.
No, I was going to use the sea moth.
Also, another reason for Rizzy having
Hello?
some characters is, well, me.
I think I've already found this. Okay, so there's literally nothing here of importance. It's not that I've seen so far. I still have yet to find that entrance to that sanctuary. Says it's supposed to be around this elevation and in this biome, but For the life of me, I can't find it. The only thing of it I've been able to find is that vent. And I'm not sure, am I supposed to just like try and let the thing suck me into the vent? Because it doesn't look like I'll fit. Ooh, that's a shell outcrop. I can only imagine how bad your wrist felt after trying to draw all those characters. Oh, that's right. Pyro. Eli's world was based off of Star Fox at one point.
Oh, that's neat.
Pyro here knows, like, way too much about Star Fox.
To a degree.
Oh, far more than I do. Yeah, not gonna lie, I probably will die in that vent, so I'm not going to try it. Or, well, not try it. I'm going to try it, but I'm gonna save first, obviously. Alright, here we go. Oh wait, I can scan it. Further research. So something tells me it's directly below here, so... Oh, what the... Oh, it's just a peeper. There we go, everything's fixed. Whoops, I have a glitch. Actually, with that glitch, I wonder, would I be able to just repair my thing? Hang on, let me see if I can duplicate it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, come on. How is it working? Nah, I can't. What I was thinking is if I can duplicate it... Oh shit, on Messenger? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you, Eli, I don't check Facebook. I don't have any desire to use it all that much, but let's see. Okay, so the vent was over there. It's likely somewhere down here or further in the caves. The fuck off! Damn bleeders, fuck. Sorry about that, Daniel.
You're okay.
Yeah, I was apologizing because that probably looked really uncomfortable to look at. Okay, so there's nothing here, actually. It's just a vent. How do I get to that sanctuary cache? However, I need to go back and get a purple tablet. Yeah, I can understand you, Eli. You probably thought I had changed phone numbers or something. Which I haven't. I still have the same cell. Ah, I gotcha, I gotcha. Alright. Go get the purple tablet, drop off the rubies, and see what I need to make it. Lol. Yeah, when my dad got me my first smartphone, I thankfully had everything backed up on an SD card. I know there was something I needed rubies for specifically. And it was aerogel and there was something else. There was an upgrade I could make. I think it was for either this or the prawn suit. I'll have to check the upgrades, these things upgrades before I go. Yeah, it was to upgrade this thing's depth, so that's something I need to see if I have enough stuff to make a plasteel ingot with. I more than, likely do. I just need to make sure. I also need to build a power cell charger. Give me 1 second, I need to stand up and stretch that and go grab a drink. Which shouldn't take me like two seconds. I've got a can of soda in here. Oh. Alright, there we go. Alright, microphone's back in place. I apologize for the noise.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
3 storylines, man? Jesus. Writing machine. Okay, first things first. Power cell charger. Let's see if I can make multiple of them, at least for now, so I can charge up these things. Power cell, advanced wiring, and titanium. God damn it! All right. Yeah, I remember that being something you wanted to work on. Making everybody no longer anthro as they're called now. Okay, now with computer chip. Right. I can imagine. It's very difficult sometimes when making characters to not make them kind of blend together.
I don't think it'd be a good idea to bring up all of the information about the characters that we have.
To give you a good idea of what this Xavier has done, he genocided a dragon race, then refound baby dragon eggs, and then became now the father of the dragons. To the point where in the future roleplays that we've done, we've made it a running joke that he can't go to the Dragon Kingdom anymore because every time he does, he keeps getting pounced on, essentially like by all his children trying to say hello.
Of course, there's a lot more to that too. Like, there is more members of his clan that have done some interesting things.
She's just like, hey guys, I'm going to go visit the Dragon Kingdom. Dragons, Dad! Oh fuck, oh god! Sorry if I blew out anybody's eardrums. Okay, so power cells are charging. I think there was a few power cells on the Cyclops itself that needed to be taken out. I don't know. Can the prawn suit? Does the prawn suit have multiple power cells? Because if it does, that would be a very good thing to have charging the backup power cells. Yep.
Celestial twins bullying the galaxy. Do you want to tell them about Petra, Rizzy?
Long story short, in that world, Eli, what happened was it was a case of complete and utter misunderstanding. The world was being ravaged by a deadly plague brought about by a god, but no one knew where the fuck it came from. But the dragons were in the middle of the lands where it happened and were not even struggling or having any problems. Because they're goddamn dragons, they can just kill things easily. I know it can, Zez, but if the prawn has multiple power cells, I can then take out dead power cells, put them in the prawn, and then charge them as well. But yes, the dragon genocide was complete misunderstanding. Wasn't even intentional. No, I didn't want to get in the prawn. Was that not a power? Was that not another power cell slot? Yeah, I gotta bring it back up though. Yep. Now to go to the Cyclops and to replace all its take out all its batteries that aren't at 100. There we go. Queens? Depends what you mean by queens.
Petra?
I mean, Petra's not a queen, though. Petra would definitely count as somewhat crazy. She's the disciple. She's a disciple of the goddess of destruction. Yeah, she comes with the territory.
Fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh god, Carnalita. Oh god, Carnalita. That's some old memories you're drudging up. Oh Jesus Christ.
I don't know who that is.
Long story short, picture tyrannical dictator lady. Also has, I don't know what we called it, like, powers, essentially. I can't remember. Unless that was her sister. It has been years since I've looked at Eli's stuff, so my brain is like, it's like dusting off files that haven't been touched in years. Okay. Power cells are charging. Alright. But to answer your question, Eli, not to my knowledge. We don't have anyone that really fits that. I mean, Lady Triuvia you could consider like a morally gray Carnalita without any powers. She's just picture like Venice, if you know what Venice is like. Back in the medieval times, they were money came above everything. Like, yes, there is some good, but there is a whole lot of bad. Because money is what comes first.
Systems online.
Yeah, I'll send you a message later with a link to a Imgur gallery of the characters. Only a few of the art pieces are mine that I've commissioned. The rest are ones I'm using as essentially placeholders until I, make money to be able to frivolously just throw money at making commissions. Alright, we've got lots of rubies. I may want to switch games, actually. Or take a short break and eat something. I don't know what we could play that I could still stream and play at the same time, because I don't think I can do stream Monster Hunter World and play it at the same time. I could do Kiwami.
Kiwami kind of causes a lot of lag.
It does, but we could try it. Yeah. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes when I decide. I'm just gonna stay streaming, but I'm going to decide what I'm playing. Oh wait, I think I have an idea of something we could do, Pyrrha.
Oh, you have ideas?
Risk of Rain.
What was that, Rizzy?
I said Risk of Rain. The chaos that comes from us doing
boy.
Risk of Rain.
Oh, we're doing this, are we?
Oh no.
It begins. Let me go get my Skyrim saved. Because, yeah, person with drowning phobia, trying to watch people do drowny stuff, not very easy. I need a distraction when I do that sort of stuff. Risk of Rain, on the other hand, no drowning. Closest one could say is, like, Void Fields, but even then, not really. So I guess, I'll bet it up then. Okay then.
Time to bully a game. Let's see if anybody's watching. Anyone else is watching on the YouTube stream. Nope, no one else is there.
Okay.
Okay. Now the question is, who am I playing this time? Yeah, fuck it, I'll do mercenary.
Oh. The brain. That. Okay, let me see who I want to play. I feel like. I feel like being a huntress. Yes, the character I'm playing as is female. Anyway.
No shrines of the mountain until we're certain, you know. I'm saying that mainly so that way we're like, okay, is this run trying to fuck us, or is it actually giving us items, you know? We don't want to run the risk of doing a shrine of the mountain without, you know, trying to get items first. Cause I remember what happened last time we did a mercenary huntress run. You kept dying, and I had to carry.
I kept dying early on. Not all the time. Good stuff.
Well, I couldn't remember if it was just early on, or if it kept also happening later.
No, later on the opposite was true. You kept dying.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I
had,
used the shrine of whatever it's called to see what
Order.
bullshit it gave me.
Yeah, never do an order. Just saying.
It was funny though.
And her music was electric.
All fucking ready?
Yeah. What, you want to not have me doing more damage?
No, it's just I haven't even found an item yet.
That was the first item to drop. Okay.
Found the telly.
Ah, good. Anything else?
And there's a shrine.
Cool. You might want to grab that.
That means we need to focus on getting ourselves healing items.
Well, that or a teddy bear.
Nah, that works, but also healing would be nice to have. Hang on. I just realized I don't think the stream is actually showing anything. Give me a second. Cover me real quick, please.
Real professional there, streamer.
Hang on. Calm your tits. I didn't realize at first it wasn't showing anything.
That's funny. I apologize for anyone watching. You guys are probably so confused. Oh. Well, that's a good reward for him to come back to.
Why isn't it picking it up? Hang on. Let me try putting it in a window. That is freaking weird.
Is it working now?
No, for some reason it's not showing up. Hang on.
Oh.
No, I have to quit the menu. I can't keep going with this run, mainly because I need to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Well, it gives me a chance to go to the toilet real quick, so...
Yeah, go do that while I try to figure out what in the bloody heck is going on. from what I'm looking at, it seems to be that Risk of Rain 2 has an anti-cheat system that is preventing injecting of code, which is what OBS is trying to do. So I may have to just try and make it do window capture. Hopefully that works. Yep, it looks like it works. There we go. I'm worried though it may not be as smooth, but I guess we can try. I guess we'll see if it works. God, scientists need to invent one of these days. Earbuds that don't make your ears itch after you have them in for like 5 minutes. While we have the time, I'm going to send you this, Eli. Oh, before you go, man, here, let me send this. You can look at that and just send me a message. I'll also send you my Discord. That was a pleasant thing. Okay. While we wait for Pero, I'm going to just stretch a little bit.
And I return.
Welcome back.
I decided to get myself a little bit of something to snack on during the
I fixed
run.
it, by the way.
Ah, is it working for everyone now? Can they
Yeah. What it was is that the Risk of Rain doesn't allow code injections, which is what OBS does to capture the game. So I'm just capturing the window. So we'll see what that does for how the game runs.
Smart call. Alrighty.
Oh, hello, stone golem. Right by our spawn. Okay, this game's just trying to pull out the bullshit right from the start.
To quote Worms, incoming.
I have never played. I don't remember the last time I played. Oh god! Hello, lots of fire, dudes.
Yeah, oh, hang on.
What the fuck?
Okay, I didn't even get a chance to pick up an item.
Wow. Okay. Okay, this run's officially being a dick. Let's start over. Wow.
Yeah.
That was just instant nope.
It's funny. He said he was bullying.
No, it looks like we were the ones who got bullied.
See you later, Coalition. Alright, let's try this again. Huh.
I may go multi for this instead. Yeah, rebar, puncher, and scrap launcher.
Okay. Let's try this again. And this time, no.
No,
None of that.
3 fire wisps at once.
More than 3, actually. There was 5.
What the fuck?
I took out 2. Game was just like, no, you die now.
No, you don't, Mr. Zappy Wisps. Piss off. Oh, hello, stone golems.
Just remember this build's gonna need some crit.
I know.
How many is it again? 10?
7, depending on the items you get. Oh, you
Whoa,
okay?
hi. Yeah, golems happened. Golems and wisps. I might need some help.
I'm coming. I'm trying to.
Thankfully, I'm in a safe spot. 7. Alright. Right. Need to get some credit.
Fire, boys.
Oh, where?
Behind us.
Oh, I see. Okay. Hey, an orange dropped. That's good. And a white. I'll let you grab that because you saved me. Alright, let's try to not die this time. Oh, another white.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, another batch of crit.
Dan.
What?
Combat Shrine.
Oh, I see. I
Orange
just
for
wonder
you.
if that's a smart idea or not.
I'd say for now get the ocular HUD.
I was actually going to grab the gnarled wood sprite
That works.
to live. Hmm. Hey, white's for both of us.
Looks like everybody's left.
Hmm?
So it looks like everybody's left the stream.
Oh dear. Really?
Oh, I don't mind. I don't mind. Give me a second. I'm gonna stop it.